You're always telling me to have the courage of my convictions with Ethan. Well, now it's your turn to be straight up about your feelings for Whitney. You and I both know how you feel about Whitney. Chad, she is right outside this door. Call her in here and tell her you're crazy about her. I can't believe what a hypocrite you are. I know how you feel about her. I was there when we were all snowed in together up at Ethan's cabin.
That was a long time ago, all right? Things change.
Like what?
Like, since I've been staying at this house, I've gotten to know the Russell sisters a lot better than I did before.
Meaning?
Meaning, Simone seems to have this crush on me. And meanwhile, her sister can't even stand to look at me. I mean, Whitney gives a damn about nothing else but her tennis racket.
That is not true.
I'll never understand women. I mean, why is it that some girls are dying for a guy to tell them those 3 little words? And then some other girls just as soon laugh in your face.
If you mean Whitney, I don't know where you got an idea like that, Chad. She would give anything to hear how you feel about her.
Says you. Look, I ain't about to put my heart out there on display just so Whitney can stomp on it. Or worse, just walk away from it. Besides, it's gonna hurt Simone, and she's a nice kid.
Don't you think it would hurt Simone less than letting her believe that you love her back?
Well, let's just talk about something else, all right? So, did Ethan straighten things out with you and Gwen?
Yeah. he talked to the both of us.
Yeah, I knew he would. So, what'd he say?
The same thing as before. That he loves Gwen. That he's gonna marry her.
You kidding?
No. Why? Did Ethan tell you that he loved me? Hold out on me, Chad.
This is Ethan's place, not
But
mine.
if Ethan told you what he was going to say to Gwen and me, I have got to know. I could have sworn that Ethan was going to say that he loved me, but he backed down at the last minute. Now, am I completely crazy, or were my instincts correct? Please, Chad. You know what it's like to love someone who can't admit how they feel. Hey, look who's here.
Well, I told Gwen you were doing better, but she had to see for herself.
How can you blame me? My wedding would be an absolute disaster without the best music arranger in town there.
Well, I wouldn't want to do anything to, mess up your big day. That is assuming everything's still a go.
Well, Chad, of course it is. Nathan just had a bout with the pre-wedding jitters, but thank God it is all over now, right?
Right. That's right.
So true love wins out again.
Chad and I were just talking about true love. And I got the feeling he was about to tell me whether or not he thought I'd ever have it.
So, Chad, what were you going to tell Theresa about love? Give us a hint. Who are you going to talk about?
Hey, well, give the guy a break. He's still recuperating here,
I thought you were feeling stronger, Chad.
I am, but that don't make me no authority on true love. I'm the last guy to know anything about that.
Well, we should just get out of here and let Chad rest.
Yeah, well, thanks, Theresa, but, I'm sick of resting. I mean, I'm gonna go out my mind if I don't get out of this bed right now. Yo, Ethan, wanna give me a hand getting up?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, well, we'll see you downstairs then. Whitney, I saw the most beautiful wall hanging in your living room when I came in earlier.
Oh, yeah, it's something my parents are very, very proud of.
Do you mind if I go take another look?
No, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Theresa, I guess we both have our answers. Chad is not in love with me, and Ethan is not about to leave Gwen for you.
I still think we both have a chance, Whit.
Theresa, just stop it, okay? It's over. Hey, guys.
Hey. We just came by to check on Chad. How's he doing?
Great, much better than he was before. Unless there's something you know that I don't know.
Just that he'll be down in a few minutes. It'll be the first time since he collapsed.
Oh, that's terrific.
Hey, you know, while we're waiting, I'm gonna tighten the brakes on the bike. I didn't like the way they felt coming over here.
Okay, I'll help.
All right.
If Chad really had any feelings for me, he wouldn't have said he didn't know anything about love.
You bought that. Whitney, he only said that because he's not sure how you feel about him. And his male pride is too strong to be the first one to admit it.
Theresa, just cut it out, okay? I mean, you're as bad as Kay is with Simone giving her false hope.
But there's a big difference. Chad isn't in love with Simone, Whitney. He's in love with you the same way Ethan is in love with me.
You really are delusional, Theresa. I mean, Ethan has never actually said to you that he loves you romantically.
But he doesn't have to. In my heart, I know Ethan loves me just as much as I love him. And sure, Gwen cares about him, but she cares even more about his money, his power, and his last name. She doesn't love Ethan the way I do.
Whitney, your parents have an incredibly significant African art collection.
Oh, well, thanks, Gwen. I'll tell my parents you said that.
You know, I mean, I'd be more than happy to talk to the museum about mounting an exhibit featuring their pieces. Well, actually, we should wait until after the wedding, because once I am Mrs. Ethan Crane, I will have the power to do whatever I want.
He's here, everybody.
Great.
Hey.
Hey,